What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, and we back like car seats. Today we are going to be covering the crazy life of Florida and what made Florida the meme of the century and why it's considered one of the craziest places in the United States. Coming up next. Now, before we dig into the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you haven't already, go on and subscribe to the channel and check us out on Mixed Nuts 3000 Instagram page. Again, that is Mixed Nuts 3000 Instagram page. Let's just dig into it. Now, Florida, I've covered Florida, the Florida man on this channel many times, right? But let's just be for real. Florida has always been a little nuts. From the man who called 911 for a ride to Hooters, to the man who tried to get an alligator drunk. The Sunshine State is home of a special breed of human, man. I'm telling you, and I lived there for 4 years, so I know what I'm talking about. It is crazy. All right, so here are some of the weirdest and wildest headlines we got so far of the Florida man and what makes it the craziest place to live on earth. Coming in at number one, June 11, 2012. This Florida man was arrested for calling 911 after his kitten was denied entry into the strip club. So he was arrested outside the Emerald City Strip Club in Murdoch for repeatedly calling the emergency line to report the club owner had refused to let his kitty into the jiggle joint, as they call it, and the police said he was highly upset. Now, I don't even know why you would bring a kitten into a strip club, but there's a little something wrong with you. Why is it a kitten with you?
What the hell is even that?
Coming in at number two, you may remember this one here. This Florida man here, he got high and chewed off another man's face. So, in what became the case of called the Miami Cannibal, Rudy Eugene gnawed off half of a homeless man's face while he was high. They said he was high off of bath salts or something like that. They really couldn't confirm it, but this 30-year-old man was shot and killed by the police after, and they found him naked chewing down, and they found him naked chewing on the dude's face, bro. Okay, stay away from drugs, bro. And, you know, I don't know what's going on with these bath salts. That's another thing too. Florida has some of the craziest drugs wildly available there, and I mean, jeez, chewing people's face off, bro.
Bruh.
Next, we got the Florida man that was trapped in an unlocked closet for 2 days. For real though, dude. So, John Arwood, 31, and Amber Campbell thought they were stuck in a janitor's closet at Daytona State College for 2 days before realizing they could just open the door and walk out. Only in Florida. 2 days stuck in a closet. What? Next, we have a Florida man who was actually killed by alligator while hiding from the police. So Matthew Riggins, 22, was fatally chomped by an 11-foot alligator while allegedly breaking into the home and then hide from the cops in Barefoot Bay Lake. When the police found him, the 22-year-old was missing his arm. Okay, what? I don't even know why you would be hiding near water or bushes in Florida. All right, it's too many animals, bro. You might want to just stay on the righteous path, because let me tell you, there are too many animals in the woods to even be messing around out there. So please believe me, do the right thing in Florida, bro, because you do not want to be in the bush on the run. We have the Florida man who was desperate for a ride to Hooters. He called 911. Jonathan Hinkle, allegedly told the 911 operators that he needed a ride to the provocative eatery to help his grandma who had fallen ill. So cops later learned that the 28-year-old was lying, and he was arrested for making for charges of misusing 911, which I think they should do way more also, like way more often, because it's just too many Karens around out here calling the police for no reason. But why would you call the police for a ride?
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
But I mean, this is what I'm talking about with Florida. And I lived in Florida, and I never understood it. All the way up, all through the 4 years, all the way to I left. Didn't get it. Never understood it. And this next story, of course, is one of my favorites. This Florida man insists that syringes pulled from his rectum weren't his. So after getting hauled into jail on marijuana charges, Wesley Scott allegedly pulled 3 syringes from his rump during the strip search. That's why he had the needles, right? So Scott claimed that they actually belonged to someone else. Wow. I ain't never lost anything in my ass that belonged to somebody else. Sorry. Only in Florida. Only in Florida. And of course, this Florida man is the best car guy of the century. So he protected his car during Hurricane Dorian by parking his smart car in the kitchen. And because he was afraid that it might get damaged. And you like, why wouldn't you guys take that smart car and drive the hell out of there? You see what I'm saying? It's Florida logic, man. I'm telling you, man. And last but not least, we have the Florida man who was arrested for trying to get an alligator drunk. So Timothy Kep. All right, he already sounded like he up to no good. Allegedly fed some beer to the gator after his pal caught it with his bare hands, and of course with his bare hands. But the reptile apparently wasn't a fan of the beer and bit the dude, and both men were later arrested. Why? Like, first off, were you filming this? Because people do stuff like that which is clearly illegal, like abuse of an animal, forcing it to drink beer. And that's the only way I think you could have got arrested. You know what I mean? Like, it was on record. People, stop filming stuff that you know is illegal and then posting it, because now everybody sees it. People report you, and then you get convicted with your own video, which is the worst thing anyway. You paid money for the cell phone and you paid the cell phone bill. And then they use the stuff that you paid for and the footage you shot to convict you. The worst, son. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, Mixed Nutters, time for the wrap up. Now, the Florida man meme hit its height and is still at a great height, mainly because of all these crazy stories, starting with a Florida man. That's all you need to know. If you're ever looking for a good story, look up a Florida man and you will see outlandish things. Not a single part of Florida, but the whole damn state, okay? Every part of Florida has a Florida man, and you will be entertained, son. I'm telling you right now, Florida is really one of those crazy places, a sunny place for shady people, but you gotta appreciate how wild and crazy it is. I can't believe we don't need passports to even go there. All right, Mixnuts, that's it for me today. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit us up on Instagram. That's Mixnuts3000. Mixnuts3000 on Instagram. We got new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And until next time,